like, where were the guys?
It got uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm like, but if the cameras weren't rolling, we would have been all over it.
I don't know about that.
I mean,
You have a thing for little people.
That's what I was just about to get into. We got a thing for little people. Let's not lie. Like every man doesn't have a fantasy with a little person.
No,
I've never had one. Never.
So I'm on my own here.
You are.
yeah.
That's
I mean,
lie.
some of them just be thick.
None of y'all want to fuck a midget.
I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm just saying it's not something that
It's not on your list.
It's not on my list.
Definitely on my list. Comment. Leave a comment. Is that on your list? But listen, I wanted to ask: do you think females have the same fantasy?
Being with a
little
man.
person? Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure some of them do.
Some of them have to.
Yeah.
Like as far as like an average woman height or like a tall woman.
What?
No, I'm saying,
Like
he's saying what kind of.
No,
You know what I mean?
A whole
'Cause-
different dynamic. There's a little person.
What if the woman's short? Women can be short. What if she's short as shit and she's only a few inches taller? So it's not really.
Right.
So that's just part of her, like.
I mean, it's still, I guess, yeah, but I don't know.
No, that's her range.
like
Maybe that's just like,
WNBA
you know.
player. Yeah. Bronny Griner.
That'd be crazy. With a little person.
Or a little person.
Probably already done it.
Why would you say that?
Why
Right.
not?
Maybe that's the reason she went to Russia.
It's okay, man. It's okay. Fuck
like how
it.
we
You guys
tiptoe
gotta say
around
fuck it sometimes. Don't tiptoe. Just be us.
I guess.
All right.
Brittany Griner. Speaking about, did you watch the girls' game last night?
Yeah. Man,
South Carolina versus Iowa.
I missed it.
Yeah,
like, there's always like a female who does well in these tournaments and makes a name for herself in the WNBA, but this chick is unreal. This Caitlin Clark,
Never heard of her.
bro.
from Iowa. She's only a junior.
Check this stat out. The Iowa football team, the college football team, scored 230 points total during the season. She scored 235 points just in the tournament.
I can't do it.
I mean, you're comparing two sports, so I don't know.
I'm just
I
saying, she scored 235 points by herself in the tournament, more than
Yeah.
the entire college football did the
Okay.
entire season, including playoffs.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's not the stat that I would have went for to show how great she is.
Give us
Some different stat. I don't know, but she's nasty. She's
Something,
like
give me a
Steph
stat.
Curry. I don't got one.
she's a shooter.
Oh yeah,
You brought
pull
nothing
up.
to the table besides that she's nasty.
I just said she's like Steph Curry. She pulls up from anywhere.
Yeah, she does though.
She can pass. Vision is ridiculous.
Like range.
She's dropping
Range.
triple
Oh yeah,
doubles.
yeah. Like inside, like on the logo, pulling up.
40
face.
40
people's
point,
face.
40 point triple double and throwing up signals and shit. Like she was even playing defense and playing off
Yo,
the chick
'cause-
and waving her.
No, not when he says off of her. No, she was like, because the South Carolina they're big. Like those girls, they got like a 6'7" chick, and Aaliyah Boston or whatever her name is. She's like 6'5", so they have height. So the way they were playing, she was sagging, and once this one girl got the
What do you mean sagging?
defensively sagging low,
Like picture her at the top of the
I didn't
3-point
know
line.
that was a thing. Sagging.
yeah.
She was in below the free throw line. She was below the free throw line, and when somebody gets the ball and they're about to shoot, everybody's done this before, where they as they're shooting it,
The defensive player?
they just go
Like when you're at the Parker
she did
Club,
that shit.
Yeah.
She did that shit.
During
She
a game.
She was just like, "You ain't about to shoot that shit." And the chick didn't shoot
She
that
didn't
shit.
shoot
It ended
it.
up being a turnover. She tried to force it into a double team and turned it over. That defense worked, and they were undefeated. They won 42 games in a row.
Oh, they lost?
Caitlin Clark's beat the team that won 42 games in a row.
Are they the favorite now?
They're in the
It's
championship.
tomorrow. LSU versus them.
You got
Caitlin. She had 41 points
y'all got Caitlin.
last game. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she's on a.
LSU.
She's
good, though.
ridiculous.
She got the hot hand right
Bro,
now.
like you'll see her highlights. Look up her highlights real quick.
Right now?
Yeah, look up her highlights.
But yeah, she's definitely like Steph Curry. Like,
Yeah, I
you know,
watched her,
step
bro.
back,
I was just
step
like,
back three.
bro, she'd be able to play with the men, like in a pickup game.
Oh, she probably does, definitely.
You know what I mean? And handle her own.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. You're not about it?
Yeah, nah, I'm not connected to the internet.
I'll give you the Wi-Fi password real quick.
The computer's just for show.
No, I got notes there. Talking about basketball, we played. Me and Tito went to the Bell. What was that, Thursday?
Oh, you guys are just showing up to all the
man.
the old school.
Trying to bring
all the
it
stomping
back.
grounds.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you noticed this, but when we were walking in, that kid that was on the phone, he was on. There was I don't think you noticed.
No, I didn't.
I didn't tell you because I was like, I'm gonna bring it up. But some kid was on the phone as we were walking into the gym, and he's telling somebody about who's there. And as me and Tito walk in, he was like, "Oh, these two old heads just walked in." And I was like, "God damn it!"
Did they really say that?
You didn't hear him? He's like, "These two old heads just walked in." Like, damn it! Shout out to Will and D, what they're doing over there. Do they run that weekly?
I don't know. I just know it's once a week,
Yeah.
Thursday nights.
They run programs there.
That place hasn't changed a bit.
No, not at all.
Same everything.
I'm mad they called us old heads.
So you heard that, right? And then you're going into play. Did you like seek out that kid that said it to be like, yo?
No, he didn't even play.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't even play.
I remember that kid. No, I do remember him.
It was when we was walking in. There was a
right
kid
at
on
the
the
door.
phone.
I didn't.
Right at the
remember,
door.
I just don't remember him. I don't remember exactly.
He
what
was saying like, "Oh, this year. Oh, and these two old heads just walked in." Like, motherfucker. Whatever. We did pretty good that day.
we did.
Yeah, we did.
Definitely played good.
Yeah.
What was the age group of kids that were playing there?
I would
No,
say
it was like
20 to 25.
Oh, all right. So it was,
No,
it
there was a
so it
few
was-
40-year-olds.
That was the one like dude that there's definitely one dude there that was older than both of us.
Was Will playing?
No,
No.
him, D, and some other lady was just sitting down kicking it. They were keeping score. Yeah, the scoreboard.
Good time.
Yeah, it was. We played I think 2 games.
2 or 3.
Yeah, and we lost all of them.
Yeah, we
but
lost all of them.
we played
Well,
well.
we came close and won.
Yeah, Angel hit I would say an NBA range.
At game tying 3. But then we lost.
We both had moments where, because obviously no one in there seen us play. Like even the one dude was talking about picking us up, and then Will like vouched for us.
Oh,
Because he was
yeah,
talking
yeah.
to Will.
Yeah.
I was listening, and I Will vouched for us, so we ended up playing with him. I forgot his name. His name was D too.
The dude with the gray, the
shirt.
overhead.
Yeah. And we both had some plays where
Yeah.
they like, of course, put their weakest defender on us, and then as soon as we made a play or two,
Yeah. Switched it up.
defensive switches, and then it's like fuck. I got this.
Let me tell you something. I was telling Tito, if you're gonna get the ball to me, get it to me early, because once we run back for the 4th time, I'm pretty much done. I'm
You're walking
pretty
back on
oh my
offense.
God, dude, that was hard, really hard. Bro, you all right over there? What you watching? You watching WrestleMania?
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania's today, man.
Yeah.
Night 1.
Hell no.
Did you guys see Vince McMahon and his new mustache?
No, I didn't. Can I see it? Pull it up.
I'm not connected to the internet.
I said I'd give you.
Look it up on your phone. Vince McMahon mustache, Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame was yesterday. Notable Stacy Keibler, and Rey Mysterio, man.
Rey Mysterio finally.
Yeah, finally in the Hall of Fame.
Rey Mysterio's.
Yo, what?
You not still a wrestler?
Yeah, he is. He's in a storyline with his son right
It
now.
looked like Hitler.
Yo, it looks pretty good. You don't like it? The mustache on Vince. Dude, that's
It
dope.
don't even look like Vince. Like,
That's dope.
I don't know, man.
So
he's gotten old.
Check the story behind this out. 3 weeks ago, there was a tweet where he had a mustache, but nobody knew if it was fake or not. And they found out it was fake. Somebody photoshopped it. So this week he shows up
with that
with the
mustache.
mustache to the Hall of Fame yesterday, sporting a mustache. And
so it wasn't Photoshop.
the one 3 weeks ago was.
He probably saw it and was like, "That's
So I
funny."
was like, yeah, that's funny. I'm gonna come with a mustache to the Hall of Fame.
Has he always had a mustache?
Oh,
He just grew one.
well, yeah.
Man just paid for a
He was
mustache.
always shaved. He was always clean
he's
shaved. Clean shaved for our whole
Okay.
lives, dude.
No, I'm just saying.
Does that blow your mind that he grew a mustache?
How long does it take to grow a full mustache like that?
What was it?
For
It was like
him, about a
little-
week maybe. If he lets him-
Really? A week? Oh, that's okay.
right?
That's why
If
I'm
you shave
saying.
your mustache off today, you won't
I'm
have
only
a
saying
little
that 'cause
mini
of the time
mustache next
period.
week.
Yeah.
Probably not as thick as it is
Yeah.
now, but I don't know. I thought it was dope because and it was funny because the articles read Vince McMahon's mustache debuts today on the Hall of Fame. Whatever.
Rey Mysterio, my guy.
Yeah, man, the
Yeah, that's my
619.
guy.
What's
I
up?
think Dominic is really his son.
No,
I don't, think
I don't
so
believe
either.
it.
Maybe he raised them. But
That's like the whole Undertaker being Kane's brother.
I mean, it's really like it's his son. I don't think it's like his biological son, but it is
don't
his
think-
son.
I don't.
Didn't
don't
they?
think
Well,
so?
wasn't there a storyline that it was like the other wrestler's son?
Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
yeah. It was.
So
it's a thing
stupid.
because he has the mullet and shit.
Rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero.
Nah, dude,
that
'cause-
was so dumb.
Yeah. No, like 14 years ago, Dominic was with Ray. He was like
Yeah.
a kid though. Do you think they've been working us for that long?
There's been a
That is
storyline
crazy.
for
No, that
that's
is
not-
crazy. When
Yeah.
I forget that he was there back then. I just remember the feud
Yeah.
with the whole son thing.
I
I,
think
didn't
he
know that was
raised him.
Dominic.
I
That was
just-
the same kid.
Yeah, I just don't think it's his biological son. I think
What if it's
raised.
like some other dude and they just named him Dominic, and that first kid was his son,
'cause
or they
look-
look the same?
It's the same kid. Same kid.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That'd be dope if it's a work. Fuck. It's a lot of years.
I saw a video of him yelling at his mom on the sideline.
Yeah.
Dominic,
Yeah.
what the fuck was that about?
He's like against the family right now.
It's a feud.
Yeah. And the Hall of Fame last night, Dominic, there was articles like, oh, Dominic is trying to hold back tears and stay in character as his father gives his Hall of Fame speech. Because he's not supposed to like Rey Mysterio right now. But he was
So the Hall of Fame
It's a hell of a time. Hell of a time to do this type of.
has there been like storylines written in for the Hall of Fame? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Not really.
Not really.
Not necessarily, because that's legit. Like a. There's
Yeah.
no.
it's
There's
real.
no
Like,
surprise
it's the
dudes
real,
that come out of nowhere and
It's
get
the
stunnered.
real W. You know,
Yeah,
their
it's
Hall of Fame.
legit,
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not like
That'd be crazy if they took it to that level. Like,
it would.
it would have to be like some long-standing rivalry that went on for ages. I don't know.
I don't know. Somebody's
Like Vince McMahon getting inducted,
and the lights
and
go
then
out.
Stone Cold stunners him. That's the only thing I
Yeah.
can see
Nah, that would be dope. But that wouldn't be a storyline. That'd just be Stone Cold doing Stone
doing
Cold.
stunt. Yeah, exactly.
Bert, you bowled today.
Hell yeah, both like shit.
Did you?
Hell yeah.
What score?
I ain't
What'd
even
you get?
Fuck out of here.
Say
I
it.
mean, Jesus.
Was it under 200? Oh, I could have kept up with you today.
It was
I
bad.
still would have lost.
It was bad. It was bad.
I'll bust your ass.
This one of
Don't
them
do that.
days.
Just one of them days. Just one of them days. Guys, I went down the remember freestyle music?
Oh yeah.
I went down the freestyle rabbit hole the other day. Driving and I needed something to keep me up. I'm like, play some Shannon for me. You know?
Mhm.
And I'm like, what happened to freestyle music?
It's. Oh, they still make it?
No.
Oh, it was a Like a dead genre.
But what happened?
Came and gone.
It came and went before us, right? Way before we were born.
No,
right?
it was
No, I
because
think
my sister actually
90s.
shout out Nina. She made it on a freestyle album.
Call her.
Let me call my sister.
Let's ask her what happened to freestyle. Where did it go? Let's give her a call. I'm just curious.
I mean,
I was like, why did they stop making it?
because nobody was like growing up being like, oh, I'm gonna be a freestyle artist.
You know what my theory is? When you think about two people dancing freestyle, it's separated, right? They're just going. Mm-hmm. Do you think R&B and bump and grind kind of shoved freestyle to the side?
But
Put the volume up.
What's up? Bring her in. Come on, Nina.
she's like, why is Tito calling me?
I'm gonna say Nina.
Come on.
Maybe she's asleep. I don't know. It's Saturday.
Is she performing?
Hi.
Hey.
What's going on?
So first and foremost, I have you on the podcast. Are you busy
I'm
right
me
now?
on podcast?
You're on the
Hold
podcast.
on one second. I'm gonna order my food. Hold on.
Okay.
No es salsa, es un helado, pero un shake.
Milkshake. Helado son de frosty, de chocolate o vainilla.
De chocolate.
Which one is for the frosty?
Medium.
Frosty is like a milkshake.
Oh my God.
Chocolate.
Sí, de
What's
chocolate.
going on?
Trying to fucking order Wendy's, bro.
Wendy.
And this girl don't understand me what I'm trying to order.
All right, so
You got me on the podcast.
we
What
got
the fuck?
you. We got you on the podcast.
We're live.
We're live. Angel here has a question for you.
Hi, you guys.
Hey,
What's going
Alex, how
on?
you doing?
What up?
Fellas, say hi to Nina.
Just pop it.
Angel, hi.
Hey, tell that chick at Wendy's to hurry the fuck up.
Yo, let me tell y'all, she didn't know what a milkshake was.
What? And did she say the milk machine was down?
She said no. She said, wait. She said, what is that, salt? I was like, no.
Wait.
Listen, we got a question.
Hi. Hi, guys. What's up?
What happened to freestyle music?
I don't know what happened to freestyle music.
No.
It evolution, I guess. There was an evolution with the music. And freestyle, I mean, there's still house music, but freestyle music, and
But when did
what it is.
when did it die down? Like what happened? I went down the freestyle rabbit hole the other day, and I was like, this is such great music. Like, what the fuck happened?
I don't know. Like I said, it evolution. People stopped listening to it. I mean, like, I guess the newer generations didn't appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really, that's really what happened to it. It just died down.
Who was your favorite freestyle artist?
I don't even know. I always liked CVB, I guess.
DVB.
It's classic.
I like George Lamont too. Bad as a heart. I always thought that song was fire. He did a lot of good stuff.
I was telling them,
Well, there was a few good artists. Yeah.
I was telling them that you had a freestyle single back
Oh Lord.
back in the day.
Yeah, it did.
Can we look that up?
That was
Is
the
available anywhere?
first.
Can I get sweet and sour
I
sauce,
guess
please?
sweet and sour sauce, please. That was the first recording I ever did.
Really?
Thank you. Yeah, I was 12, 13 years old when I recorded that track.
That's dope.
That was with the Santana Twins in Buffalo.
Well, let's
was
bring
me.
it back. Let's bring freestyle back.
We're bringing freestyle back.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I mean, it's dope music, though. It really is dope music. The lyrics were dope. I mean, the vibes is dope.
The vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely the vibes.
It was a vibe. It is a vibe.
Wasn't it the same type of?
Because I ain't gonna
music
lie.
though?
Sometimes I'm cleaning, you guys, and I listen to it. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that shit keeps me up while I'm driving.
Is it not the same like music every time though? It feels like it's the same.
I mean, you can say that about reggaeton though.
That's true.
You know what I
You
mean?
feel
I know
about
what you
a lot.
mean because I was thinking about that
Yeah.
while I was listening to it.
What do you guys think?
I haven't listened to it in
My theory,
so long.
my theory is, I was just telling the guys this, that like R&B bump and grind kind of shoved it out the way.
I guess, but freestyle wasn't as big as a genre as R&B. You know what I mean?
No,
No, I don't.
Freestyle was more like
Underground.
Spanish. Yeah, it was more like underground stuff. It was more like like New York Spanish, New Yorican. There was a few blanquitos that would listen to it. And
so it wasn't global.
It wasn't something that was really global. House music was definitely global. Because like even I was doing freestyle and stuff like that, and of course, I mean, always did house, but like dedicated himself more to house. It's still popping when it comes to house.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, shout out to all the freestyle artists out there.
Right?
And,
All right.
A lot of them crossed over into salsa though.
yeah. I mean, I'm sure they're all still touring and making decent bucks, right?
I don't think so.
No.
They'll do like a freestyle jam, I guess, here and there, but aside from that, no.
Damn, they're not touring.
So it's like Shannon and Raquel, they can't tour and make decent.
Nah, I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't even know.
Damn.
But I know there's somebody in their house somewhere in a room locked up making
For
freestyle.
sure.
It has to
Mopping something.
be
Yeah.
rocking out.
All right, Nina. Well, thank you for answering the call. We'll have you in person.
You're welcome.
Soon.
Thank you guys. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
That'd be fun.
Enjoy the Wendy's.
But thank you guys for calling me. That was a nice surprise.
No problemo.
All right, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Bye.
That was Nina. I love freestyle music. I didn't know that it wasn't that big. I thought it was. I thought it was huge. My mom's favorite artist is Stevie B too. All right.
I was never big on freestyle.
No,
To be honest.
Yeah, I never really listened to it much.
But if it comes on, you're like.
When I think of freestyle music, I think of Macho. Shout out Macho.
Macho Victor.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he always played freestyle music. That's all he listened to, like in his headphones. Like whenever I went with him anywhere, when he was playing music. Every single time, it was freestyle music.
Wow.
I was like, what the fuck?
That's what you said.
Yeah. I mean, I liked it, but it was just like, just in the car with him. And you are the one.
You're my diamond
You
girl.
are the one.
Be feeling. You're my.
That's freestyle. Okay, I know that song.
Diamond girl.
Who's that? Lamont?
I don't know.
Did she say George Lamont? I thought that
Little
was
Susie. Remember Little Susie?
Little Susie.
Debbie
I
Deb.
remember that name.
Debbie Deb.
Debbie Deb.
La da da dee. That wasn't freestyle though. That was like techno. LaBouche. Oh yeah. Wanna be my lover.
That doesn't sound like freestyle.
That's like techno.
Definitely techno, dude.
Yeah, that's
As soon as you throw the,
Yeah.
like
it comes
they're all something like that. Yeah.
Danny said he was on his way.
Did he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe he's drunk as fuck and that's something good for us.
definitely. One of the teachers at school started talking about that chat, GP, whatever.
Ooh, I feel like everybody's talking about it now.
He was saying how he's using it to make tests, like multiple choice tests.
Really?
Yeah,
I
like
think
shoot me
it's
10 questions of multiple choice questions about the Civil War, and it will fire him off.
You think it's cheating?
It is.
What do you mean? Like, do you think kids are using it to cheat? Absolutely.
I read
To
something.
write papers and stuff.
Dude, I read something the other day. This was mind blowing. Writers are using ChatGPT to write scripts to movies.
I mean, you tell it to do a rap song about the show, and it's
So there's this debate in the Writers Guild about who gets the credit
AI.
in the film.
Writers Guild.
Yeah, like all the writers, you know, they get together every couple.
Oh, like an award show.
No, it's not an award show. It's like as
gathering?
It's
Like their union.
the
They-
union
yeah.
basically. Like
Oh,
you know
okay.
when the NBA gets
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
come up with a deal, they're trying to come up with who gets the credit for the writing. A fucking AI or the actual writer. I didn't know
But
the writers were
who's
doing that.
who's the actual writer? You didn't write nothing.
But if the writer says, "Oh, write me a script about two people in love," or you know what I mean?
So,
And
but
then
all
they,
you're doing is asking it a question. So
and then
you
they
didn't
go
even-
in there and make edits. I didn't know ChatGPT was capable of writing a fucking script too. That's a lot, man.
Shit's crazy.
I still haven't used it for something, but the
I feel like it would be too bland for a movie script, though, right?
well, they'd go in there and
Oh, they'll tweak it.
Tweak
but
it.
the general idea and concept,
Right.
They'll probably get
it's like
get most of the hard work done as far as
right,
Yeah.
all the fill-in words and shit.
right. Like what's genuinely coming from a person these days in all types of art. Hard to say.
True.
Yeah.
Speaking of here,
Asking the deep questions.
Hey,
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
hey,
Like do
Have
you
you
think
used it yet? You haven't used it yet?
I haven't used it yet.
You?
nope.
I did? Yeah.
What you use it
You?
for?
I was just because the teacher was talking about it, so I'm like, let me just go on, ask it
Tried it.
questions, try to make a. So I said, do a Buffalo Sabres rap song. So it starts doing it, and it says something about Captain Jack Eichel. When it was done, I said, Jack Eichel's not on the Sabres. It goes back and it's like, oh, you're right. And then it redoes it. What? Yes.
That's
Dude,
wild.
once they asked me for an email and password,
What?
I didn't do it. That's wild. And
This is-
was the
they gotta
second
take
rap
over the world,
legit?
man.
I mean, legit, it wasn't like, it didn't have any things like, the Jack Eichel thing. But
Did it give you a whole song or 16 bars or
Yeah,
with a
with the
hook?
hook, yeah.
What was the hook?
I don't even remember.
Did you screenshot it?
No.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
joint
we gotta
was
try
probably
this. We gotta try
spitting
this
some
out.
You want to try it
crazy.
live?
Yeah, why not?
What do we want to ask it?
Let's think of something as a group.
Write a rap about
My balls.
Jason Voorhees.
Write a rap about Jason Voorhees? That sounds dope.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get on my phone.
No. But while we're waiting on that, did you guys see that Jadakiss has a new coffee?
Jadakiss?
Jadakiss.
It's a
Yeah,
I
coffee?
think with his dad and son, right?
His dad and son has fucking
That
coffee.
was good. Yeah, that was good. That was not Jadakiss.
Yeah.
What is Jadakiss? Like, think of his songs. Like, are any of them hits? Like, he's got hits, but
He's a rap
hold on.
legend.
You're going back. Like, you are about to.
I think when I think of like hit wise, I think of for
Why?
him, why? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Why?
Why
That
was a
probably
hit?
is
That's all I can think of.
Yeah.
Knock yourself out.
Knock yourself out. That wasn't a hit. That wasn't a big.
One morning.
Knock yourself out. How about the one with I Get High? Was that just Styles P or was it
Yeah, that was
Styles P and
Styles
Jadakiss?
P.
Oh, okay.
Like, I just don't think he's. Like, I like Like I like
Jadakiss is goated.
I like his sound, but
I mean, but
he doesn't really
if
have
you
the
want, you
hits.
can't talk about New York hip hop without
without
Jadakiss.
mentioning Jadakiss.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree.
You're right.
But hip hop as a whole, I mean, no, not top 10.
He wouldn't be in your top 10?
I don't know. He has that. Doesn't he have an album called Top 5 DOA or DOA?
Top 5 Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
And not. I wasn't a fan of the album.
I can't tell you one single off of it. So I did
Wasn't
listen
a
to
fan.
it. That was years ago, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, he has a coffee with his son and father called Kiss Cafe.
Kiss Cafe.
Yeah.
Actually, might work.
I don't know. I hope it's
dope,
doing
man.
good.
What if people think it's like the rock band's cafe? He gets that crowd.
I mean,
They still buy it, but then disappointed.
he is out there promoting it on like talk shows and shit. He was just on some morning show the other day promoting it. The lady said it's the best coffee I've ever had. I don't know if she was lying, but
Probably.
probably.
She definitely was lying.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He said that his father would always give him coffee when he was young with a butter roll. This is his way to try to build generational wealth.
How old's his son?
I don't know. Jawan Phillips, how old is he?
I have no clue.
Find out. By 30.
Nah, I don't think he's that old. I think you're pretty sure he's like a teenager, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, I got it.
We got a rap?
Yeah.
All right.
So I went in Chat GPT and said, write a rap verse about Jason Voorhees.
Okay.
Okay. It says, they say that Jason Voorhees is the king of the slashers, walking around in his hockey mask. He's a monster. I guess that rhymes. He's got a machete that he's swinging with precision. You better run fast, because he's on a mission. He's a legend in the game, a true icon. You don't want to mess with him or you'll be gone. He's been around for decades, but he's still going strong. If you see him coming, you better hold on. And then it's the hook. Jason Voorhees, he's the man with the plan. He'll chop you up and leave you in the sand. He's a force to be reckoned with, a true terror. If you cross his path, it's your worst error.
Shout out to Chat GPT and the bars.
Oh, man. That's fun.
That's
It's just,
crazy.
yeah, man. It puts you a whole 4 verses
Got a
and
whole
hook.
Fucking.
Jason Voorhees, he's the man with the plan. He'll chop you up and leave you in the sand. It sounds like, I don't know, like Vanilla
Run
Ice.
DMC.
Vanilla Ice wrote it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Come on.
Show some respect to
Man,
Vanilla
show
Ice.
respect, bro.
I'm just saying.
That's
You was about to
crazy.
say Run DMC. Show some respect to Run DMC.
Come on, Run DMC though. That's how their bars were.
So you're putting Vanilla Ice on a higher pedestal than?
That's not what I'm saying.
Okay, then. All right.
Vanilla Ice had bars.
Give me another question. Anybody got a question for Chat GPT?
Like as far as music, or
Anything.
anything.
Make a country song about the Buffalo Bills.
Do women fantasize about midgets?
Oh, yeah. That probably's not good.
Say, I have to tiptoe around that.
Why did you? Why was that the AI voice? Kind of was like Indian,
That's what it was.
like Indian man.
Indian man, Indian in the Cupboard. Remember that movie? That was
That was
classic. I used to
That
watch
was
that
good.
show.
Do women fantasize about midgets? I'm sorry, but it is not appropriate or respectful to make assumptions or generalizations about any group of people based on their physical characteristics or attributes. It is importantly to treat all individuals with dignity and respect and...
So fucking. Well, at least he has morals. Fucking asshole.
That's funny. The fact that we just asked
We
that.
should have asked Nina. No. Okay. Moving on.
Call her back. Call her back.
We should have asked your sister.
Jackie.
Whoa.
That's funny. Any Bert, you got a question for the Chat GPT? Write a country song about the Buffalo Bills.
In my notes here, it says midgets. Do you think girls dandies with little people? Baseball season started.
Yes,
That was
sir.
great.
Yankees undefeated, right?
They lost today.
No, we're 1-1.
1-1?
Yeah, 1-1. Oh, come on.
We were up like 3-0.
Wow, losers.
They lost 7-5. Such a long season though. 162 games, like 2 games.
I mean, you watch the first game, and then you watch the last 10 in playoffs.
I watch every game I can.
So
Yeah,
you
I watch every game I
watch
can.
like 15 games,
No, I'd say if I had to say around how much I actually watch.
28 games.
No, I'd say more around
Don't say 50.
60, 70 games. I would say. Like watch? Yeah.
I wish I had that type of time.
Yeah, not the whole game though.
No.
Yeah, maybe in the whole game from beginning to end 20 to 30.
That's what I asked. Hey,
Judge, first home run of the major league season.
he hit it.
He hit it.
Like of all of baseball.
The first home run that was hit this season was by the home run king last year.
Who was your first favorite baseball player?
Don Mattingly.
Don Mattingly.
Derek Jeter.
Dirk Jeter. I ain't gonna lie, I think mine was like Gary Sheffield. Because of the way he used to come up to bat.
Yeah. Everybody's what is that?
When you talk about swings,
Imitated that. What?
who had iconic swings, batting stance?
Griffey.
Griffey.
I don't like Griffey
Why
I
not?
mean, I'm not.
Do you
because
know
he don't like the Yankees.
Do you know he's still the 4th highest paid player on the Reds?
It's crazy. He's got the Bobby Bonilla deal.
Some close. He did something deferred interest shit.
Yeah.
A contract extension in '97, and they're still paying him like 3-point-something mil a year until 2025.
Damn.
Yeah,
I mean, Bobby Bonilla was crazy.
When does Bobby stop?
It's like 30. I don't know.
how much he gets paid? Way more than that though every year, right?
No, I think it's like 1.2 or something.
That's still until when?
2030. 2032.
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. That's crazy. 2030, 1.2 mil.
Every year.
Lucky bastard.
It's like in the lottery. There was a guy in Australia that received a prank call. It was like he suspected as a prank call, so he answered it as if it was a prank call, but it was he won the lottery. They were calling him to let him know that he won the lottery, and he won $66,000.
It was a prank, or he really did?
No, it was he really won it, but he thought it was a legit prank, and he was going along with it as if it was a prank, but it wasn't a prank.
When did you realize it wasn't?
I don't know. I just read the article. I'm just picturing that going down.
That's wild. Hey, you guys are bullshitting. Going up to
No,
get
sir.
his check.
No, sir. You won $66,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna go cash this, and they're gonna. Yeah,
I'm gonna go cash this and spend it on cocaine
midgets.
and midgets.
Little
Midget
people.
hookers.
Yeah, little people.
Little people.
I want a copyright infringement. There's some, little people, the toys. Little people.
Is that a jingle that you came up with?
No,
You've been really heavy on this subject. Are you fascinated by them?
I mean, hey. I thought I wasn't gonna be alone here.
No.
Where's
you
Danny?
are.
Danny here yet?
Let's call him.
Call him.
Call him.
That nigga not coming.
Bet you when I ask him, yo, you want to fuck a midget, nigga? You're gonna be like,
Why you gotta ask him so aggressively?
be like, hell yeah.
Hello?
Yo, Danny,
Yo,
I gotta ask you something.
what's good?
Yo, don't you want to fuck a midget?
I would fuck Megan for sure.
I know you.
That's on the list, right? It has to be on the list.
Yeah, hell yeah.
These niggas sitting here fronting like it's not on their list.
No, it's definitely on the list.
Definitely
not on my
If that
list.
ass nigga were to be sitting in front of them, they would smashing that shit with no questions asked.
Exactly. All right, bro.
Where you
All right,
at?
I'm picking up Michael, and then I'm on my way to your guys. I'm picking up Michael from the liquor store.
Oh, we got like 20 minutes left.
Of the podcast?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We're 40 something minutes in.
I don't believe that.
I'm not kidding with you, man.
See you when you get here.
All right, I'll be there in like 15 minutes. I'm picking up Michael.
All right.
All right, bye.
That was not an April Fool's, Danny.
He doesn't
It is
believe.
April Fool's.
He don't believe that we're.
That was Danny.
That was Danny.
Excuse me.
So do you who was talking about the Bronny dunk or whatever? Was that Danny?
I don't know.
No, all-star high school all-star or something. I don't know if Danny was talking about Bronny James, but LeVar Ball was talking the other day
I've seen that.
saying Bronny shouldn't go to college. He should just go
To Australia.
Australia, or I mean, basically saying he should go overseas to play basketball for a year before the draft. Like,
Is it known what he's gonna do?
I mean, he's got to go to college or play a
For a
year. He
year.
can't. Yeah,
Is he committed to a school? Or?
I don't think he's committed, but Ohio State
Well,
is, his top school. But I mean,
He could go overseas, right?
yeah. But that's what LeVar Ball was saying. He should do that.
yeah,
Because why go worry about classes? Play basketball in college. Now you got to
If
worry
you were in
about.
high school, what would you do?
You got to be It's a different scenario
If I
with
was
Bronny. This is a different. You're the son of LeBron James,
Right.
so you're not just some random 18-year-old, deciding what you should do.
Let's take away the fact that he's LeBron James' son. Is he good? Is he good?
No, he is good.
He's good.
If he wasn't LeBron James' son,
I don't know.
I don't know. But I think he's good, though. Like, he's a McDonald's All-American.
you can't say that though. But
You think he's a McDonald's All-American because he's LeBron James?
I don't know.
son?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Like, does he
He's
go out
good.
there and slay? Like, is he that dude?
But I think you feel like you want to compare him to his dad, and that's not. He's not LeBron, not his dad, but he's a legit high school basketball player right now.
Like top 10?
I don't
The
know if
world?
he's top 10, top 20.
I don't know. I haven't really seen too much of him.
So, I mean, does it get promoted more because he's who his dad is? Probably.
Of course.
But he's definitely
No
a
doubt.
Division I possible pro basketball player.
And whatever franchise gets him, that definitely puts butts in seats, right?
Well, and
I
plus
feel like it'd be
LeBron's saying
dope
that
as fuck if he went to Ohio State.
like he still doesn't like a normal college kid. He's not gonna have that college experience because you're LeBron's son. Mm-hmm. Like you can't like party and like, there's mad haters that are just gonna like he goes to a party and everyone's gonna be like, LeBron sucks.
Do you
Jordan.
think he makes the better decision for a basketball future or the better decision for a financial future?
What do you mean?
No.
That was a confusing ass question.
Like
I don't know.
I feel like it was the same
he's-
answer. Both.
I feel like you're like he's set financially no matter what he does right now.
LeBron James' son.
Exactly. So he's not worried about his future.
it's more of trying to make a
making
name
money
for himself.
He's trying to be a pro basketball player.
But how does he separate How does he become his own?
He'll never become his own.
You don't think so?
You're always living up to your father. There's never gonna be like.
I disagree
Even if he
with
becomes
that.
an average NBA player,
That's different. But if he becomes a really, really good NBA player and hypothetically speaking, wins championships and shit and competes at a high level,
yeah.
he's definitely made a name for himself and he's on his own, I would say.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I mean,
But in
there's
all other
still-
aspects, and yeah, he'd just be known as LBJ Jr.
BJ Jr.
LBJ Jr. Bert, what's good, man?
I'm chilling.
Bert's been quiet like the last couple
Bert said
episodes.
6 words.
I said more than that.
All right.
You act like I sit over here and take over episodes.
What time is
Chill.
it?
No.
What are your top 3 rap songs of all time?
Hip hop.
Really? Right now?
Not right now. Oh, I'm like on the spot. Yeah, like
Really?
of all
Right
time.
now? Bert, think about that one. Think about that one.
It sounds like y'all been thinking about it already. So
We talked about it.
We talked about it.
Okay. Do you guys have different answers?
So I mean, I
didn't
said
give answers yet, but
I came in here and said the top 5 or whatever, but we broke it down.
Okay.
3.
so we're going top 3. I feel like it'd be too hard to sit here and
Yeah, top 5's a lot.
think of 5.
I mean, I could
Of
think
all
of
time.
3 good favorite, like good songs that I enjoy off the top of my head.
But I mean, that's the thing, because I looked at it as like, how we talk about the top 5 greatest hip hop artists.
Yeah,
But what are the top 5 greatest hip hop songs?
that's a lot.
So are we thinking, what are your favorite top 3 hip hop songs? Or are we talking top 3 all time, the greats?
I mean, it's hard to think. I feel like you need more time, especially on the spot, to think of the all-time greatest songs of all time. Because there's always going to be a song that pops up, and you're going to be like, "Oh, I definitely like that song more than the one I mentioned."
And you'd be like, oh,
But either
shit.
way,
Who should be on, like, what rappers should hold those songs?
if we're going top 3 artists,
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, if you go, who are your top 3 artists then of all time?
Eminem's on my list.
I'm saying, yeah.
Jay-Z, Eminem, and to me personally, Lloyd Banks.
All right. Lloyd Banks over Jadakiss?
That's why
Lloyd
I
Banks
said to me personally
over
I
Tupac,
Listen to Lloyd
Biggie,
Banks'
like
last
what?
album.
yeah, it was terrible.
He's dropping
I'm talking
an
about
album.
when I grew up.
I'm saying
like
the
Lloyd
top-
Banks G Unit pre. You can't front like he wasn't fucking the punchline king.
But you just said, like, your top, like,
Yeah, we're talking
overall.
about your top
ever.
3.
Yes,
Not
like,
yours, but
Until
just like
you die.
who you would
Until
think.
you die.
Oh.
This is your list.
Who would you think
Of top
are the
3
top
rappers.
3 of
Oh,
all
who
time?
do I think is the top? Like as far as popularity?
As far as bars, music, content.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's okay. I was saying my top 3, but
But it is your top 3.
and Lloyd Banks is fucking in there.
All right.
You just picked Lloyd Banks over Tupac,
I
Biggie.
didn't really listen to them.
Nas.
I didn't really listen to them growing up.
I listen.
50.
I listened to 50, but 50 introduced me to Lloyd Banks, so I guess I could give him the credit for that.
That's true.
DMX.
I didn't really listen to him like that. Like
Does that mean
obviously
I'm
I listen
old?
to him now.
You are older. And we kind of caught the tail ends of those careers.
And this is just my list. That's it. Like,
All right, you can have your list. I'm all right with that.
that boy's got a problem with Lloyd Banks.
I mean,
I don't got a problem with it. It's just
there's not that many
I've
people.
always
would pick.
had Lloyd Banks. Like,
I don't think anybody has Lloyd Banks in their top
and
3.
I agree with that. I'm not saying you're wrong.
But right, that's your list.
That was like the first guy who like showed me what a punchline was. Really.
I didn't know where you were gonna go with it. Showed me how to ride a bike or some shit.
It did look.
He was your
It did sound like I was about to cry or something.
big brother and shit.
Nah, but yeah.
Like you grew up
I
on the
fucks
same
with Lloyd
block
Banks,
and
man.
shit.
But top 3 songs.
So then go from that list to your top 3 songs, because
Oh, that's what
They
you're
should
trying to
be-
do?
I mean,
Okay,
Do
we'll do
whatever.
that. We'll do that. Okay. Well, with Lloyd Banks, I'll go Warrior. Jay-Z, I'm gonna go. Fuck you, Angel.
Dude, we're talking about we're talking about your top 3 songs of all time.
Okay, but he said to go by the artists.
okay, but then that just means that Lloyd Banks shouldn't be in your top 3.
That's bullshit.
I'm a warrior.
I'm a snitch from a grown man, dog. I ain't no bitch.
I'm a warrior. Hey. Man. Good
I
thing.
hate you. Listen, okay. Jay-Z, Eminem, Lil Wayne. Why? What is the?
No, I was just laughing because Joe was laughing.
I'm just it's just because that's what you should have said the first.
Like, I don't get the fact that you asked me what are my top 3 songs, and then the minute I mention my songs, it's like that shouldn't be there.
Warrior is in your top 3 songs of all time. Come on, bro.
Okay, but he said the fucking that was the.
I think what he was trying to
What was
say.
Lloyd Banks' best song? What would you say was Lloyd Banks' best song?
Stunt 101.
That's G Unit. I was gonna say Stunt 101, but then I was thinking of him as a solo rapper.
I can't name one song.
Either way, fuck man, we went into this whole thing about Lloyd Banks.
Sorry, Lloyd.
Sorry, Lloyd. Good luck on the new album.
I got you,
Titos.
guy.
Tito will be the first in line.
Get him on.
Top 3 songs.
I'm definitely. Eminem.
I'm thinking of him. Kill You for me. Kill You.
Good song, but not my favorite.
I really like that song. I was actually listening to that album recently.
No,
Yeah,
good job. Classic.
it's a fucking great album.
Front to back.
That Amityville, that second verse in Amityville. Fuck, man.
I would go Lose Yourself.
Lose Yourself.
That
Eminem?
should be, yeah.
My favorite Eminem song is "Sing for the Moment."
That's a good one.
No.
It's a real good
That
one.
last verse. Fucking kids who don't have a dream except for them in a fucking rap magazine.
Yeah.
That shit.
That shit is
Yeah,
hard.
it's Jay-Z then. What's your favorite Jay-Z song?
Oh, man. That's tough.
Off the top of my head.
Off the top of my head, my favorite Jay-Z song.
The joint with the Numb.
With Linkin Park?
Yeah.
That's
your
your favorite Jay-Z song?
I like it. I like both songs.
That's not even, that's Linkin Park song. The song's Encore with Numb.
It's a remix though.
Yeah, but
It's just a remix. Like
I just put two bands into one.
that's your favorite Jay-Z song?
I love it.
I love it.
Shit, I was gonna say like.
he's in the mid. Like, man, I can't say I like it because I gotta really.
love it.
Who you know fresher than Hov? Riddle me that.
How about you?
Come on, man.
Yeah, Bird.
Favorite Hov song?
Hold on. What's your favorite 3 songs? Like, Hope don't have to be your favorite rapper.
Just picking 3 songs. That's a lot of songs. I can't even.
You have a lot of time to think there, Bert.
Right.
Yeah, you had a whole lot of time.
And wait a minute, what's wrong with Linkin Park and Jay-Z.
Nothing.
I mean, there's so many other better Jay-Z songs.
Those are dope verses.
Dope verses.
Pick,
But
what's your favorite Jay-Z song?
that's hard, man.
I just said off the top of my head. That was the first one I thought
Off
of.
the top of my
I'm
head.
sure you might say it when I'm be like, oh, damn, I forgot about that.
Empire State of Mind.
Like
Okay.
with Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
I don't like that better than.
The Evils.
I don't like that song. I love that song, but I don't like
Hard
that
Knock
song
Life.
better.
The Evils.
The Evils?
The Evils. The one on Reasonable Doubt. Dear God, I wonder, can you save me? Illuminati, come know in my body.
No, I don't like that better than that. No.
Feeling it.
I'm feeling it.
It's a dope songs.
None of those songs are better than them.
Crazy. Both of them are.
Bert, what you got?
Crank That Soldier Boy.
What?
Yeah, so
You're joking.
Candy Shop 50 Cent.
Those are your favorite songs? Mm-hmm. Candy Shop's a dope song, huh? I'll take you to the candy shop.
And Ken and Lil Wayne.
Lollipop.
That's 3.
What was the last one?
Ken and Lil Wayne.
Cannon. That was a good song.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good song.
Yes. Howdy do, motherfucker. This Weezy baby niggas bitching and I got to grab that.
Cannon. Did y'all
Listen
see?
close, I got duct tape and rope. I leave you missing like the fucking O'Bannons.
That's not what he said.
O'Bannons.
Ballots. Said something about ballots.
Look it up.
Old Bannons?
O'Bannons.
O'Bannons.
It's a family that went missing.
Was it? I thought he said ballots.
O'Bannons.
I always thought he said ballots because of the ballots that went missing when they were doing the voting and shit. Hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I just always, you know when you always think a song said that and then you realize, Old Bannons. I always thought it said old ballots.
Nope, never heard that. I didn't even know
That's a
Old Band
dope
on,
track. Wow, I haven't heard that song that long. Good. That was a good
That was a good one.
good list. Is the Crank That was serious?
Hell no.
Were you you weren't serious?
Remember the
But
Batman?
no.
Crank That Batman?
I remember
That's
that. I
my
don't
top
remember
10.
this-
But
I always joke with people because back then people act like Soldier Boy wasn't that boy when he was that boy. So when people talk about their favorite artists, I always throw Soldier Boy in their mind because he really started. Like
No, so you gotta respect.
you gotta
like
respect
the
what
whole
he did. That was
viral
All jokes
online.
aside, you have to respect
the
what
man.
Soulja
The
Boy
man
did.
started a whole era of whatever you
Hop
want.
up out that bed, turn my swag on.
He just had a whole bunch of catchy shit.
That's
and
Take a look.
he's
at
making a lot of his
the mirror, say,
own
"What's
beats.
up?"
It's just
That's
that
a hit.
Hey,
I'm getting money.
hey.
he bought his
a
boy.
giant.
I mean, we
He
were
To
all
me, that was my favorite Soulja
we
Boy.
were all doing a Superman.
I've tried the dance.
What was the last dance we all tried?
I think that one. I think that was. The
I
last
definitely
one.
wasn't doing the stanky leg.
Nope. I never.
He wasn't doing the stanky leg.
I
That's
wasn't
high
doing the
school.
stanky leg.
That was high school.
I wasn't.
Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg.
Crank That Batman. I wasn't doing that. I think Superman.
I did the Crank That Batman.
I think Superman
I remember Scoob doing.
was
that shit.
Superman after Lean With It, Rock With It, or did Lean With It, Rock With It come from Super? Like, come
know. I
was
think
in
that
the
was
Superman
before.
era.
I think the Lean with it, Rock with it was before.
So then, yeah, Superman was the last dance. I think they even had a Spider-Man joint,
They had mad different joints. They was coming
All
out
the
with so many
superheroes.
random
left and
joints.
right.
People's
Crank That
biting
Wonder
off them
Woman.
hard.
Crank that Wonder Woman.
Okay, I'm talking about Wonder Woman. Did y'all see Megan Thee Stallion today on that fucking Houston field?
I did not. What was she?
I saw a bunch
doing first
of.
pitch.
She threw out
Yeah.
the first pitch.
I saw a bunch of like memes
She's from there,
about it
right?
and
Yeah,
stuff.
she's from the H town.
I don't know who.
She's from the H.
I don't know who was there, who was catching, but they were talking about
Oh,
how
he-
like
How was the
And a
throw?
hug.
First and foremost, how was the throw?
The throw was bad,
Yeah.
but she looked stunning.
yeah. And whoever caught it like made sure he ran out there to like
Get a hug
get
in.
a hug in there.
Glove on
Quick
ass.
picture.
Yeah,
Glove
on the
definitely
ass.
on her ass.
Glove was on the ass.
He was wilding on my part.
Yeah.
she had on white jeans, like white pants.
She was looking.
What if she told him to do that?
Well, she definitely didn't do that.
To be a perv on live TV.
No,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
okay.
Megan. I got an update on my boy. He won't go down without a fight.
Jonathan Majors.
That's him. You guys seen the updates?
No, I didn't even look into it after last week when we told you.
Yeah. So, you know how to follow up. We all know that he was arrested on assault charges, allegedly. What you guys didn't know is that he's actually the one that called the police. Immediately after he was arrested, his lawyer put out a statement that he's innocent and that there's video proving he's innocent. The video hasn't been released to the public.
Is she still in the hospital?
No. I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm
So you think it's all a?
worried about the victim.
I mean, he
He could have still
could
did
have
it,
been the victim.
but I mean, he could have still did that and called the police.
It was protocol to take him in. That's why they took him in. He didn't resist. He just went in without a fight. But did you guys didn't see the text messages that came out?
No.
So there's text not between them because he didn't respond. But she had texted him saying, "Oh, I'm sorry. I should have never took your phone. They assured me you wouldn't get charged for any of this. Blah 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 blah." To me, the text message seemed like too good to be true, like a lawyer's dream, like if the lawyer got with the girlfriend and was like, say this for PR, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I still don't know about my guy. I don't think we're gonna know until that video comes out.
And there is a video.
There is a video.
So are they saying like she was attacking him?
There was a fight. Was it physical? No one knows until that video comes out. But what all this is basically saying that he could have been the victim. It could have been the other way around. He could be innocent in all of this.
I mean, but he definitely put her in the hospital, though.
No, he didn't put her in the hospital. The word is that she fainted or some shit.
The word.
Word.
People faint.
It's true.
Think he knocked her out? The incident happened in a cab.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was in a hotel lobby.
it was in a cab.
Okay. Well, the jury's still out.
I don't know. I know that the Army, remember the Army pulled his ads? They're running them now. They're going to run them during the Final Four. They stopped running them when this shit happened. But they're going to run them. And I say innocent until proven guilty.
There you go.
Of course, everyone is. According to the judicial system.
There you go.
I got something for you. Hold up. Say this 5 times fast.
A box of Miss Biscuits and a biscuit mixer.
You make Try again.
You said a box of Miss Biscuits and a biscuit mixer.
You fucked up.
A box of mixed a box of mixed biscuits in a biscuit mixer.
There you go. A box of mixed biscuits in a biscuit mixer.
A box of mixed biscuits and a biscuit mixer. A box
of mixed biscuits and a biscuit mixer.
I seen somebody post that the other day.
Super slow.
I'm not.
A box of mixed biscuits and a biscuit mixer.
A box of mixed biscuits in a biscuit mixer.
Fucked up at the end.
I did.
A box of Miss Biscuits and a biscuit mixer.
Go ahead, Bert.
Can you say it like that?
A box of Miss Biscuits. And a biscuit.
So that's what you had for us?
Yeah, that's what I had.
Thanks, T.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Well, listen,
Contribute.
as we approach our 1 year anniversary, next week we will have the final renderings and details and plan of how to enter the 365 contest. Next week, right?
Next week, for sure.
Next week for sure.
We got some shit in store.
So if you're watching or listening, make sure you're subscribed and following us and all that jazz. But for now, we just want to thank you for tuning in. Have a good weekend.
Stay swell.
Stay swole.